okay? Here, this is for you. That's right, it's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away. Never mind. Think of it as a memento. Well, that depends on the customer. Usually I charge 1 gil, but in your case, it's on the house. Lovers used to give these when they were reunited. I think it suits you. I better go. Those things will be back again. It was nice meeting you. Hey, are you okay? Take it slow, little by little. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we? You seriously worried me. I'm glad you can open your eyes now. I'm Aerith, and you are... Nice meeting you again. This must be fate. What? What do you mean you don't remember? What about the flowers? I'm glad you remember now. After all, you knocked your head quite hard. Can't really blame you. You landed in an old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing straight through the roof. But luckily, my flower bed kept you safe. Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. They say that grass and flowers won't grow here in Midgar, but they have no trouble blooming here. It's a sacred place, you know. I love it here. It's my favorite spot. Why don't I brush your face? You have quite a bit of dirt all over. Is that okay? Sounds good. Just hold still for me. Wow, your eyes. Were you ever in Soldier? I figured. You have Mako-infused eyes. What rank were you in? Oh, just like him. My first boyfriend. Oh, before I forget, you dropped this when you landed. It's a materia, right? I've got one too, right back here. But mine's not good for anything at all. Could be, though I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Here. Oh, you would like to know a little bit more about me? Okay. Nobody has really asked me before. I'll try my best. So, about my mother, she was special. She was an ancient. More specifically, a cetra. When I was little, we were held captive at a Shinra building. Tests and experiments were done on my mom. They were trying to unlock the secrets and knowledge of our people. As time went on, they were more aggressive with their experiments on her. They knew that if something were to happen to her, then I could be used as a replacement. So, my mom asked me if I wanted to go on an adventure with her. And so, of course, I said yes. And that's the day we escaped. We left the Shinra building and never looked back. Unfortunately, my mom was ill and exhausted from all the experiments done on her. Her body couldn't continue, and she returned to the planet. Oh, don't worry, but thank you. The truth is, everyone dies eventually. So, we need to make the most of the time we have to live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters. One of the last things she told me was to never lose that joy I find in everything. I want to honor her words the best I can, even if it's difficult sometimes. My mom's name was Elfalna. Beautiful name, right? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I was lonely. It would have been nice to have a friend. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. Sorry if I'm bumming you out. No? Okay. If you say so. Well, the day my mom passed, I met a lady named Elmira Gainsborough. I don't know where I would be if she didn't show up to the station that day. She's like my angel. I'm not gonna lie though, it was quite difficult for her to adjust to me at first. Me being a Cetra and all. I can sense things that other people cannot. Like the planet when people pass away. I felt quite alienated at times. I felt like it was a curse. The local kids thought I was weird. I knew I was never going to be normal. So, I spent a lot of my time here, tending to the flowers, communicating with them. Yeah, that probably didn't help. Definitely made them think I was weirder. But in some ways, it's a blessing. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater. I'm glad I stayed. I really am. It's made me who I am today. Even if it's been difficult. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. Where are you headed? Uh-huh. Oh, I know a shortcut there. The rooftops. Yeah, and it's close to my house. Elmira's probably wondering where I am right now. Yeah. Shall we mosey on over? Sounds good.
It's getting hot. I gotta take off my jacket. One moment, Cloud. I also didn't realize my hair was all messy. I'm just gonna give it a quick brush. We're like a half a mile away. We made a lot of progress, and you're doing great. Okay, let's continue.
And here we are. My house is right there. Pretty nice, right? You're in for a real treat. My mom's cooking is the best. But before we go inside, I want to talk to my babies. You know, my flowers. One moment. So yeah, it was that kind of day. They said, "Good work today, guys." Kidding. They didn't say a word, but you know, Never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all. Really? It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Sorry if I confused you. Sometimes flowers have important things to tell us. Sometimes more than people do. Say, what's your favorite flower? Come on, do you really want to say that to a florist? Fine. What did you do with the flower I gave you? Did you give it away? Ooh, to who? Tell me. Tifa? Is Tifa like your girlfriend? I bet she's someone special. I see. I'm just teasing you. Me? I'm getting quite hungry. What about you? Come on, you can't say no to my mom's cooking. That's the spirit. Come on, let's go inside.
Attention! The sky wheel will be closing in 30 minutes. Grab your ticket and enjoy a special gondola ride for just couples only.
Hey, I'm sorry if I woke you, but I was wondering if you would like to go on the sky wheel with me. So, what do you say? I'm glad you're excited. Come on, let's go. Look, the fireworks. It's so magical, isn't it? You surprised me at first. You were a lot like him. And it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was the way you walked, the way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him, and that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you. And I'm trying so hard to reach you. I'm searching for you. I know, but the real you. I'm glad I met you. I really am. kisses and memories. You've made me happier than you know, and I'll always cherish what you've given me. What did you say? I couldn't understand the fireworks. They drowned out your words. Can you tell me again? You've fallen for me? I know. I know it hasn't been long, but I feel the same. But I think you already know, don't you? I don't know why I'm getting so shy. It's not really in my nature, but I just feel really good inside. Happy. I'm glad you liked the song I wrote. I wrote it with you heavily in mind. I just want you to know that. You mean the world to me. And I want to spend as much time with you as possible before it's too late.
Wow, that was so much fun. So, where would you like to go to next? Did you just say Queen's Blood? I should let you know in advance. I'm really good, but I really would like a challenge, so let's go. Come on, this way. Show me what you got.